Welcome back, my wonderful friends, to another meme coin analysis. This time we are talking about Stonks on Ethereum. They also have a Solana wormhole, but we are talking about the Ethereum-based meme coin called Stonks. Market cap is currently sitting at $4 million. Liquidity is 348,000. Remember, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, so please do not make investments based on what I say in these videos. So first off, we're going to take a look at the chart. This is the daily. So I am out of town right now, so my mouse is of limited functionality, but we're going to zoom in and check out the pattern that is forming on the daily chart. So the daily chart shows candles which represent 24 hours of price action. Right now you're looking at an Adam and Eve. Okay, so the first dip is a V-shaped recovery. Second one is a longer, drawn out, rounded bottom. And you would have the neckline. This is actually picture perfect, by the way. So if you're looking to learn price action, you see how these candles sit right there at 401493. These candles sit right on top of there. These candles, it acted as resistance. So down here it was support, bounced, retraced, broke through, old support became new resistance, and then price came up December 11th, around there, acted as resistance, did a double top. Price came down to this initial level at 50559, and then this time you're seeing a rounded bottom. Okay, so this is an Adam and Eve. It is a reversal pattern. You like to see it at the bottom of a downtrend, at the end of a downtrend, when people are starting to accumulate. Okay, so these past couple of weeks, you've seen whales come in and buy significant amounts of supply because they believe this commodity is undervalued. I tweeted this out the other day that people don't buy things based on its current perceived value, at least in trading. They are buying based on what they believe it's going to be worth in the future. So they're speculating on future value. They are projecting into the future. Okay, so right now Stonks is incredibly undervalued at $4 million market cap. That is very, very low. Okay, let's zoom out and go to their all-time high. All right, which was up here at 301. So that's an increase of 900%, which is a 10x. Okay, so around $40 million market cap, all-time high. That was back in June. All right, 10x to all-time high. You're seeing an Adam and Eve pattern right now. You have the neckline at 0.00001493. Next level of resistance would be 4023. Next level above that is 4052. I'm incredibly bullish on Stonks as a meme coin. I'm going to tell you why in the remainder of the video. All right, so Guardian, dope dude in the space. Give him a follow if you have not followed him yet. He did a giveaway. So he gave away, I believe it was actually $600 worth of Stonks, which at the all-time high, that could be $6,000 worth. Okay, so 10x from where it's currently at. But this was based upon the Fortnite video game. They added Diamond Hands, aka Stonks, back into the game as a skin. So you can buy him and play as Diamond Hands. Check this out on Google Trends. I like to pull this up to gauge sentiment towards things sometimes. And so if you type in Stonks on Google Trends and you throw it on the 5-year chart, back in 2021, when the meme stocks had their run, you had a spike up to 100, kind of a lull, and then another spike up to about 65. Let's just call it 69, okay? And then did basically nothing in terms of how hot was that search topic on the internet. And so I'm showing you this to show you the potential of how crazy things could get, okay? So it's basically at the bottom. Now let's go over to Roaring Kitty on Twitter. If you don't know who Roaring Kitty is, he was the pioneer of meme stocks. He was making YouTube videos on GameStop and other undervalued stocks when no one else was. And he called attention to a weak spot in the stock market. And that helped educate millions of people around the world to what was going on in the stock market behind the scenes. All right. So Roaring Kitty tweeted this out, a gift on Christmas at 7 a.m. West Coast time, and it got a lot of traction. This guy has now 1.6 million followers. When the Stonks were really blasting off, he only had about 500,000. And so he gained over 1 million just recently, actually, in the past couple of months. But I say all that to say that he has tweeted on Christmas, he has tweeted December 5th, and those are the only tweets. So typically when he tweets, you see some activity with the stonks, as we'll say, in the stock market. And then you typically see some fun things happen in the stock market. All right, so that was Stonks, and I'll see you guys for the next video. Peace.